Admittedly, it is hard to find 9mm ammo this day, and I wasted quite a bit of it. Welcome to the next video on the Practical Weapons channel. This is a post-range lessons learned video. I took my Extar EP9, this is Gen 1, to the range in the slightly updated configuration. As you can see, I replaced the optic sight, where I had the Muslim Tactical. Now it's a Bushnell micro prism. Works perfectly in this configuration, at least for me and for the people that I met during the range day. We had a friend gathering. That's item number one. Absolutely no issue using Wolf steel case ammo. However, I did have problems, multiple, with the ETS magazines. Failure to feed, double feeds, all kinds of things. So I'm actually going to say that I would not recommend using ETS magazines with the EP9 at all. I had two other brands, which is Glock and Magpul. Neither had any issues. Same ammunition, same gun, same people. The interesting part, on the low mount for the Bushnell sight, it matched 25 yard zero without having to really zero. Admittedly, using steel targets, not very small, but it hit them darn near every single time trigger was pulled correctly. Now, talking about the new Handguard, I found myself not being able to use it much, not liking this configuration, at least with the finger stop in this position. I might need to change that, either a position or change it with some kind of AFG. At this time, don't know what this will be. I will provide updated videos on what it comes out. Again, you probably have seen me shooting at the range just for a few seconds right before this video. Interesting part, on this handguard I had a QD mounting point by UTG Pro, made in USA, and it got lost during shooting. It walked itself out and fell. I have no idea where. Probably gave it as a gift to the gun range. And the bolt on the finger stop almost walked itself out. I had to really screw it in. So, Loctite it if you're installing anything in this case. On this handguard, whether it's just this handguard or the devices, I don't know. That is to be determined. So far, this was very pleasant. Again, this is a very nicely shooting gun. Doesn't have much recoil, and it is quite accurate. Maybe not for rapid fire, but I did a 20 round dump at 20 something yards on a torso steel target, and most of the rounds hit the target, some of them did not. I ended up having to hold on the magwell because for some reason this was not very comfortable to me when I was at the range. So I need to revision this particular configuration. The muzzle device works fine so far, no problems. Ammunition used today was Aguila, Remington 115, a little bit of Spear 124, and Wolf steel, probably Barnaul 115s. No issues whatsoever, except when I had one of the ETS magazines loaded. And this was not steel case, this was Aguila and Spear ammo. Didn't work. It worked for a few rounds, then started giving me FTFs, double feeds. The rounds came out vertical out of the mag a few cases. Was not pleasant, as you can imagine. But other than that, the gun itself is fine. Not an issue with the Glock mag, not an issue with Magpul magazines. That's all. So far, so good. I don't know if the aluminum handguard would be better or not. I did see that there was one. And I do know that there's a company that made an $80 adapter for the regular brace. In the current climate, I'm not going to change anything at this time. Let's wait and see what happens. I don't want to waste money or have issues. I'm sure most of you would agree. So this is the current config. By the way, this site, the red illumination is middle of the day Florida bright, sun visible, perfectly visible, and overall is very comfortable. The finger, I might turn it around or move it to the second, or just install an AFG. The handguard itself is okay-ish so far, but when shooting single aimed, works fine in this configuration for me personally. When doing rapid fire, was not as comfortable as going this kind of hold, which is not exactly what I expected. That's all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next video. To finish today's review, some slowed down photography from the Extar, from the site I'm using right now, which is the Bushnell little prism. Worked out just fine in the low mount, as you notice. From two sides. Did not even have to adjust it. The things I'm going to remove, the handguard, all those little details if you wanted to see them up close. On this note, thank you for watching. Until the next time.